Hey guys. Alright, back with one of my reviews. Haven't really done one in a little bit. That's only because I haven't really decided what I wanted to do. But today I decided, screw it, I am opening up the Helmeted Theron Guard, otherwise known as Theron Sentinel, but I got the misprint one right here. So there's the proof. He's got a helmet, and it's going to be my first talkboat of the collection. So there it is, and it's wrapping, and in the next segment of the video I'm going to take it out and put it in its shell. So hang around for that, and I'll continue. Alright guys, so here he is straight here out of its actual box packaging and right there into the blister. And you can get a nice little view of that soon to be held by at least one of my characters, Talkbow. And have a look at the smile on this douche. Man, not only does he brush his teeth with shit, it seems, but he's also very, very, very angry. I think when he went to go take cover, he must have put something up his ass by accident, like, "Hey, there's groundwalkers. Oh shit, I just sat on my talkbow and it fucking hurts. Urgh. Time to take that out of my butt cheeks." So, as you can see by the general looking of it, it just has the standard, it's always stuck between his legs there, skirt wearing fag. It's got the standard Theron gear armor, just all red with the helmet. No extra heads here, by the way. I would have figured, you know, like, how weird is that one came without a helmet, one came with? I mean, personally, I just would have, added the extra head. That's actually all he comes with, by the way, the torque bow. So, I'm actually going to take him out of the box and stand him up for you next, guys, so just go ahead and continue. Alright, guys, so here he is, pretty much what he looks like, completely taken out, and we're going to take a look at his articulation. And what I've noticed is about the big smiley guys is, they have some pretty damn tight articulation, especially with the head. So the head will not actually go past left and right initially because it is caught on the shoulder pad area over here. And the arms, while ball jointed, will only go so far because, again, they're impeded by the shoulder pads. However, they will twist all the way around. This does not include the elbow. The elbow is just one solidified piece, so if you have a look, it is stuck in that position. The wrist, of course, will change as well. And as for the legs, you've got your standard all the way around. Almost, actually. No way, it'll probably go, but why break it? And, of course, the standard very, very small backwards and forwards motion there. And it is actually the same for both arms, by the way. Just wanted to add that. They're both actually stuck in that one position. So, out of all of the poor articulation, this is definitely one of the worst. But hey, like Necker items, whatever it has for articulation, it's got far better in detail. And let me just tell you guys, they haven't skipped a beat with this one. They have really just, wow, like everything. All of the zip lines, patterns, studs, armaments. Wow, short of giving the guy a J-string, they've probably got every freaking thing imaginable there. So he doesn't actually come with any socket holes, by the way, so if you wanted to put something there, you'd have to blue tack it. And that's pretty much that. Hang on to the next segment, guys, and then we go ahead and stand him up in its final position for you. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot to show you guys the crossbow over here, the talkbow I meant. Again, yep, really great articulation, and it does actually look pretty full size. And these things are gay, if you know how to use them, it is. I've always had the problem where every time I would use this, like literally the last microsecond that the fucking arrow was shot, the guy'd duck or jump out of the way. It'd be like, dig, 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 and you'd be like, yeah, fuck you, buddy. But hey, whatever. It's great detail, obviously. Might just do an execution on the guy. I love that execution, by the way. I usually get shot in the head by a fucking sniper rifle trying to do it. But what do you want me to say? It's all fun and games, right? Alright, guys, continuing on to the next part. Alright, guys. So that's pretty much the pose that I've decided to keep him with permanently. And, I'll just put a close-up here for you. See where his hand is right there? It actually fits in perfectly with the talkbow itself. You may want to note that at the back, you have to tuck the thumb in like that, otherwise he literally cannot extend his hand to grab it any other way. So it took me a little while to figure that out, but yeah, it's got like some kind of extra socket in there, and you just put the fingers straight in, see? And they'll just fit perfectly. this character can, it seems perfectly suited to the holding the torque bow. And it doesn't really offer too much movement, so to speak, but it's, I reckon this is a pretty good pose anyway, you know, where he's pretty much just like on patrol and he just happens to see something, and I know how I said see something, but that's physically fucking impossible because he's kind of blind. So let's just say somebody farted really loud and he heard it and he was like, huh? There's got to be a ground walker around here. And that's how I've decided to go ahead and pose him right there. I reckon it looks pretty good. So that has been my Theron Sentinel, aka Helmeted Theron God review, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure when the next one will be, but go ahead and do the 4 things. And that is like it, comment, subscribe, and the other thing that I literally just fucking forgot about right now. Don't you hate when that happens? But I'm sure you'll remember it anyway. Alright guys, catch you next time.